Hi, to create a digital fest event in your school using platform, you have to first go to your digital fest menu in your dashboard. So you'll click this digital fest menu and you can see a create an event option here. So when you click on it, you can directly create a digital fest event. Or else at the beginning of the academic year, you will receive an email from CyberSquare Digital Fest team, and once you open the mail you will see this is the mail you will receive, and here you can find the details of Digital Fest. And when you click on this host Digital Fest menu, you will get directed to this screen. So here you can book execution meeting. So to book execution meeting, you have to click on this book now button, and you can select your convenient date and time. I'll just select any date. So you can click on select your convenient day and then choose your convenient slot from the slots and click on book now to book your execution meeting. So once you have booked your execution meeting, you will receive an email calendar invite of the execution meeting. So I'll click on go to dashboard. So when you click on it, you will see a Digital Fest dashboard. So this is the Digital Fest dashboard of your Digital Fest event which will be going to happen. So once you have booked this execution meeting, you will receive an email, an invitation email of the execution meeting, so you can join the execution meeting using this invite link. Okay, so you have now booked execution meeting, and after execution meeting, when the event date is fixed, event date and time, everything is fixed, you can come to this Digital Fest menu here, and you can click on manage events, and here you will see a master event. So this is just a dummy event, so you can click on announce event to create an event. So once you announce, an event will be created here, so you can rename it. So you can give a name for your Digital Fest. So I'm just giving a second edition Digital Fest 2025. So you can give an event name according to your school, and you can give the event edition. If it's the first Digital Fest going to happen in your school, you can give 1, or else you can give the number of Digital Fest happened. You can count it and give the respective event edition. So if it's the third event going to be happening in your school, you can give it 3. So since I have given a second, I'll just give second edition. And next you can select the start date and time of the event. So you're planning to do, if you're planning to do it on July 31st, pick the date, give the convenient correct date and time. When the event is starting, you can just give your regular school time of the event, and give a starting time and also an ending time respectively. So event ending date would be the same date of the event, since event happens only for 1 day in your school. If it's 2 days, then you can give the date accordingly. So I'm just giving a time and date, and then you can give the open registration time. So here I'm just choosing my registration date starting from tomorrow, and I'll just give the starting registration. So this is the registration time for the students. So when we give the date, in their platform and their mobile app login, they'll be able to start registration from this day onwards. So I am giving the start date and end date as the day before the event. Okay, so you should give the start date, end date, and registration start date for the students to register for the event, and a close date, registration close date for them. And now since you have planned the event, you have to change the status to planned. Okay, and this is the number of training count, Digital Fest training count to be given to the students, offline training counts. So this is default to, and if you want to change it, you can change accordingly according to the school's Digital Fest training count. And the next one is event description. So we have to give a brief event description which will be shown in this student site in their registration screen. So I'm just giving join digital fest or register digital fest event now to showcase your tech talent. Any event description which will capture the students. Okay, so I have given an event description and attach an event. You can attach a cover image so that it will be shown in the student site in the registration page. I'll just give an image. So this much details you have to add it, and here the competition types of the digital fest event will be shown. So we have this much competition types, and if you want to add any other competition type for the school, you can add it. You can enter competition type, choose a type which is, if it is individual only, you can add it, or it is group only competition type, you can select this, or if it's for both group and individual, you can select it. Okay, so here and next we can see the categories of the school. So we have 4 categories in the school, and when we expand it, we can see the competition types, digital fest competition types of the event of this particular category 1 here. And when we expand this, we can see there are 2 levels. So generally level 1 is for a screening level, so you don't need to add anything. You can just check this generate just numbers and check this judge assigning, and you can assign judge from here. Okay, so this is how we once all the details is added, once after assigning judges and checking the generate judge numbers, you can click on save to create the event. And you can update the judge numbers and judges once you have decided it. So just to create the event, you just can add event name, event location, event edition, all the first screen data. You have to fill this and just save it. The other details you can update it after announcement when it is fixed. So now we have created the event. So when you go to the dashboard, you can see that the event date has been updated here, and once the student starts registering, you can see the number of students here. The metrics will be updated for number of students and projects here. And also when you go to event projects and choose the event here, you can see all the list of students who have registered here. Since no one has registered, it's not showing. So once registration starts, you can see the list of projects here, and also you can export the student data from here. You can export it as project or students wise report with the project details and the student name details, and also the count project with number of students registered, number of projects registered for the event.